Let's turn it over to meteorologist Amanda Cox. Amanda, you're tracking when this storm is hitting.
Yep.
When is it going to be, I guess, the worst or the best?
So I think we're going to have the bulk of the activity probably starting 1, 2 in the morning till probably tomorrow evening. But the worst that you're going to see on the roads, especially closer to the Queen City, is probably going to be midday through early afternoon.
Kind of on the back end of this storm?
Kind of on the back end.
Okay.
Not only are we going to have that icing really adding up, but then we have another burst of snow on the backside as well. So let's take a look at what's happening out there. This is out our Independence Boulevard camera. Roads are good to go right now, but that's going to be a different story in the next 24 hours as this comes in. We do have some pretty quiet conditions on the radar. You can see a little bit trying to show up, but we have some very dry air at the surface. So I don't think any of this is making it to the ground, but this is also showing that we're starting to get some of that moisture funneling into the region, and eventually that snow is going to be taking over. Currently sitting at about 42 degrees right now. The winds are out of the east and nice and quiet across the Queen City. Mostly cloudy skies. That colder air is in place. Look at this. We're already 5, maybe 10, 15 degrees cooler than we were this time yesterday. So that cooler air is pooling in. We have this system that's coming much closer to the region. As of right now, it's sitting over northern Mississippi, and it's going to lift northward. So this actually started out in Iowa, upper Midwest yesterday. It's kind of dove to the south. It's going to continue to head south and then come right up the coast. And because of the way this is tracking, that's what's getting that colder air sucked in, and it's kind of rotating that system to be able to give us not only the snow, but the ice. We do have a winter storm warning in effect for most of the area. Ice storm down to the south because the ice is going to be bigger across upstate South Carolina, and then snow more towards the north and west. So once we get to about 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, you can see it's already spreading in. It continues to lift northward, overspreading the region as the night rolls on. And look at some of these colors. They're pretty deep in color, which means we're going to see some pretty heavy snow. This dark blue, that's some heavy snow coming down at a pretty good clip. So it's going to pile up pretty fast. Now, as that warmer air aloft comes in, we're going to see it changing over to that wintry mix of snow, sleet, freezing rain, and rain. And that's going to stick around probably till about mid-afternoon. By the evening hours, the system's starting to shift off to the north and east, but there's the last burst of snow that's going to be coming in as some colder air wraps around behind the system. But with that, there's also going to be some windy conditions taking over. So the damage is already done by that point. Then we kick in the winds, and that could cause some power outages across the region. So precipitation chances stay on the high side through early afternoon. They start to diminish, but not completely go away until we get into tomorrow night. Impact looks to be pretty high in parts of the region. I do think the ice is going to be a little bit further to the south with higher amounts of accumulation across the mountains. It gets less. Even though you're only looking at a trace to 2 inches of snow near the Queen City, that's not going to be your biggest impact. We could see anywhere from 1/4 to 1/2 an inch of ice in the city itself and across much of our area. So ice will be a huge issue, especially on the power lines as well as the trees. We also could see those wind gusts up to 40 miles per hour at times. So look at some of these winds. Once they kick in behind this system, they really kick into overdrive, and it just takes maybe 25 miles, 30-mile-an-hour wind gusts with that heavy ice on it to bring some trees down, to cause some damage, some power lines. So definitely stay with us for the latest. Behind the system, we dry out for the start of the week.